The most draconian events in U.S. financial history, where all Americans were forced to convert their gold coins into U.S. dollars. Because what is a dollar if not just a piece of paper if it's not backed by gold? I'm Christy I, and you're watching The Cost of Everything, where today we're going to be taking a look at the price of gold and what is the real value behind this precious metal. Gold is the ultimate symbol of wealth and prosperity, and throughout history it's been used for payments, for worship, for creating jewelry and treasure. And today it still has not lost its allure as people flock to gold during times of uncertainty. Gold is virtually indestructible, so all the gold in the world is still around in one form or another as jewelry or bullions. The World Gold Council estimates that miners have historically extracted over 200,000 tons of gold, leaving another 53,000 tons left underground reserves. Nearly half of all the gold ever mined is held in the form of jewelry. India and China have been the largest jewelry markets for gold consumption, combining for more than 50% of global jewelry demand in 2020. The other big holder of gold is, of course, the central banks. Central banks' gold holdings account for almost 1/5 of all above-ground gold, or 35,000 tons as of 2021. Gold is a rare metal and has value for investment, jewelry, collectibles, technology, and also plays a major role in modern industry. And despite its usefulness, gold is relatively rare in nature, which makes it all the more valuable. The average concentration of gold in the Earth's crust is very low, at 5 parts per billion. In order to produce anything mineable, the gold deposit would have to be 1,250 times more concentrated. This compared to diamonds, which are rare but not that rare, at 200,000 parts per billion. Now, China is the largest producer of gold in the world, mining 370 metric tons in 2021, followed by Australia at 330 metric tons and Russia at 300 metric tons. And although gold's official role in the international monetary system has come to an end by the 1970s as countries moved away from the gold standard, the metal remained as highly regarded reserve asset. Approximately 45% of all the world's gold is held by governments and central banks, and it's still accepted by all nations as a medium of international payment. The United States government holds more than 8,133 tons of gold, which is the largest stockpile in the world, more than twice the reserve of any other country. This is followed by Germany with 3,359 tons and Italy with 2,452 tons. Gold prices are set by several banks, an oversight committee, and a panel of internal and external chair members who calculate it based on supply and demand in the gold futures derivatives market. The CMA in the US and the London Bullion Market Association in the UK operate these major derivative markets, and that means that the international gold prices are set by the paper gold markets and not the actual physical gold markets. As these are futures, that means that the real supply and demand for physical gold plays no role in setting the spot gold prices. Instead, the derivatives markets are 99.9% settled in cash, hence the name paper trading. Other markets, such as the Shanghai Gold Exchange and even physical gold markets worldwide, are predominantly market takers. This means that they take in and use the gold prices established by the paper gold markets in London and New York. So now let's bring in Michael Norman, MMT economist and asset manager. So Michael, what is